Hi there, it's Chris the Bigtime Influencer again, and look what I've got! Finally I got hungry enough that I could go to a buffet. This is the Garden Court Buffet at Main Street Station. It's the last Las Vegas buffet left downtown. It's not only inexpensive, but it's got a little bit of a Hawaiian flavor to it. So I decided to start my first plate with some Hawaiian stuff. So this is Hawaiian beef stew. Let's give it a shot. I couldn't get a good view anyway else. I didn't want to show me eating, but what else can I do? Very good, but I don't know what makes it Hawaiian. Moving on, this down here is Kahlua pork with cabbage. And I'm pretty damn sure it doesn't have any real Kahlua in it. But let's give it a shot anyway. Tiny bit on the dry side, but a lot of great flavor in there. Really nice pork. Tasty as heck. The last Hawaiian thing here is shoyu chicken, which is this piece of chicken back here. Let's give it a shot. Nicely cooked. Yeah. Juicy, but not underdone. Oh. Really good. I don't know what they've done, but this is a really good tasting piece of chicken. This here, over here, is regular roast chicken. Tell you, I'm going back for another piece of that shoyu chicken, though. It's good. Let's try the regular chicken. This is an inexpensive buffet, but you know, when it comes to something like roast chicken, there's no excuse. It should be good. A little on the sweet side, but very tasty and very well cooked. Now, I had to score a bit of hash. Of course, corned beef hash. Yep. And I'll tell you something. It goes with nothing else on my plate. But this is smoked salmon and it's all I can eat. Smoked salmon, all I can eat. And this meal cost me $17. I could do it purely in smoked salmon. Not the best smoked salmon I've ever tasted, but not the worst. One thing that the buffets try to do is they try to steer you to the cheaper cuts of meat, right? They're in business. One of the sneaky things they do is they put out sausages to try to trick people who love sausages into taking them. Oh, wait a minute, I love sausage. So, this is Portuguese sausage. I've really tasted better sausage than that. This is a little hot Italian sausage. Okay, bland, chewy. So that's two sausages. I haven't been pleased with either one. This is a basic breakfast sausage. Not my favorite. No. Sausage is no good. Shoyu chicken on this plate is fantastic. This is dry but delicious. The beef stew, I don't know what makes it Hawaiian, but if I made this at home, I'd be pretty happy with myself. Smoked salmon, it's not the best, but hey, any smoked salmon is delicious. Now, I'm going to put you on pause and see if this works. It'll either be a part 2, or I'm going to put you on pause and come back with another plate. This plate I got to take care of, so next time you see me, there'll be another plate. Okay, I'm back. Now, this is a brunch buffet, and they only have dinner buffets at nighttime, on the weekends, and they don't do beef at the carvery. Unless it's a dinner buffet on the weekends. And that's kind of a price thing. Beef is really expensive these days. And besides, I had a delicious prime rib steak last night. Oh, God. Anyway, so the carvery really only has turkey and ham. So I thought I'd take a tiny piece of ham just to see how they're doing it. Turkey and ham aren't my favorites, I got to admit. But let's see. They did a pretty good job. As I say, it's not my favorite thing, but cooked very well, juicy, not done over or underdone. Very good. Now, because it's a brunch buffet, you got to expect that there is bacon. Now, the thing is, it could be industrial bacon that comes from a company. Who knows? Let's give it a shot. It's bacon. Not much more I can say about that. Now, I decided to make Bryn happy. She told me, make sure I eat vegetables. So here's a vegetable. Baked jalapeno. Okay. I was originally thinking to myself, where's the spice? But it hit me at the end. That's pretty spicy. Now, one thing I've always noticed about buffets is that no matter how good quality pizza they provide, pizza at buffets looks terrible. This is meatball pepperoni pizza. It looks awful. And it tastes just as good as it looks. This here is chicken fried steak. It's often called country fried steak these days because people go, is it chicken or is it steak? It's steak. Cooked like chicken. Chicken fried steak. Southern Americans, what can you say? Anyway, let's try the old chicken fried steak. Not great. Moving right along. Last thing on the menu. Eggs Benedict. Now, as I said, this is a brunch buffet, so you gotta have the Eggs Benedict, and this one came out fresh while I was there. Really hoping we got something good here. Cutting through it. Oh, the yolk is coming out. That's nice. Look at that. Okay. Let's take a little piece. We'll leave the bun behind. Pretty good. So I say, it was fresh when I came out, and if you know anything about buffets, if they bring out something fresh, if it's taken, it's good. So that seems to be everything on this plate. Now I'll tell you something, I don't know why, but the 6 meals I ate yesterday left me a little bit full. Normally I'd insist on a third plate before dessert, but we're going to go straight to dessert after I finish this. So I'm going to put this on pause, we'll see what happens with dessert. Okay, we're on the last round. Now, because it's the end of their buffet, and the selection was terrible for dessert, and they apologized because I asked for... Hold on, we'll let the cart go past. There we go. Anyway, but I asked for simple things like pumpkin pie and carrot cake, and they didn't have them. And they knew they should have, so they apologized a lot, but it's been a busy day for them, and there's only so much you can do, especially the last hour. They're not going to make more. So, here's what we got. 3 things. First, we got this little macaroon. I like macaroons. I like macaroons that are not made with glue. This one I think was made with glue. Okay, moving right along. The baker, or the dessert guy, promised me that this was going to be the best cherry pie I ever tasted. That's a big claim. Let's see what he's got. I'm not going to say it's the best I've ever had, but it's pretty damn good. This is good stuff. Okay, so the dessert guy was on key with this. This is good stuff. The final thing we're going to try today is that buffet staple that I happen to actually like quite a bit, bread pudding. I was so right to do this one last. It is so good. It is warm. It is sweet, but not sickening. Bread pudding is a very tough thing to get absolutely perfect. But this is pretty damn close. Anyway, that's the end of my time at the Garden Court Buffet at the Main Street Station. The only buffet left in downtown Las Vegas. The Fremont Buffet, gone. Golden Nugget, gone. COVID has really killed buffets. Clatter, clatter. This buffet is very reasonably priced, and while I was critical of some of the food, I've got to say overall, this is well worth doing. So, this is Chris, the Big-Time Influencer, just finishing off his dessert. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day, and I hope you don't feel quite as full as I do right now. Thank you very much.